It's match 5. We're on the draw against Damian Desposito. I think this is a mulligan. 4 lands, 2 3-drops. Yeah, this is way better. Happy to be on the draw with this hand since we can get our scry before we play the fetch land.
Do you think Nebelgast Herald and Mausoleum Wanderer are related? Or were in their former life?
Yeah, I think they're the same guy. It's just one of them is a slug and the other one has chains.
They're from the same set, right?
Yes. Yes. Yep. Had to bottom that Rattlechains. Wow. Our opponent mulled to 5 and went turn 1 Gemstone Caverns.
Dang.
Must be their only land.
Must be nice.
We got our second land. Oh, I hear Meeg. I hear Meeg.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Meeg's home. Yes! Yes! It's Meeg!
Meeg.
Hi, Meeg.
We're just opening the Oreos, Meeg. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Hi, Meeg. How you doing? Great. Winning games. Oh, they just... Yeah. Is this some weird Death and Taxes? Wow, look at that. Blast their own ass just for planes. Oh, and they played turn 2 Thalia. That's such a shame. Illumination. Know what Thalia doesn't do? Tax this.
Well, second card.
Right, which I'm gonna do. Damn, this guy's a real maverick. Yeah, that was a maverick move for sure. It is Eldrazian taxes.
Wow.
Okay, we could kill Thalia here. We could trade a Wanderer for a Thalia.
By pumping it up? I don't
By
see.
vialing in the second Wanderer and double blocking.
Oh, I see.
Probably not worth it. We don't need to do that.
I think we can take 2.
Just the thing is, I'm gonna fetch shock. So then we're at 14. They probably don't have anything. They have a reshaper. That's fine. I don't care about a reshaper. Displacer is a little annoying.
Which place?
Displace. Whatever. That resolves. We go to 14. Cycle this garbage. Get out of my hand. Get out of here. Look at that. Hit our 3rd land. Oh no! I forgot!
Oh no.
Go for it. Damn. That was so bad. Alright, we'll put it into play.
It's too late, man.
It's too late?
You're deciding whether or not to add it.
Oh, man. Whatever. A couple of Nebelgast is actually outrageously good against their current board. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Does Displacer put it into play tap?
Yes.
Okay. So he's like a shoes off in the house kind of guy.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's the flavor behind that.
Yep. You gotta take your shoes off in the house. Let's make that a new command. Add com. Displacer. Shoes off in the house. There, new command. Alright, let's tap that Displacer.
Yep. Splash.
Try it, Jake. Try it.
Okay.
Bang Displacer.
It worked.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Those are the things I'm talking about. Dude, we had 2 friggin' Nebelgasts.
Whoa.
Whatever. They're not attacking. Putting this to 3. Oh, it's because I had auto yield on. That's why I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Play out the Wanderer. Tap this.
Oh man, double Nebelgast.
Yeah, double Nebelgast is kind of messed up.
Yeah. Nasty.
Did I just play the Mutavault?
That was last turn.
No, I just played it. So get in for 4. Then we'll path Thalia and Nebelgast to tap both displacers. Boom!
Lord off the top would be hot.
Yep. It'd be lethal, actually. Because of Mutavault. No combat for you. Just gonna take that hit.
Yeah. And Eldrazi Temple doesn't help with the...
It sure does.
It helps with paying.
Yep. Activate abilities of colorless Eldrazi. And it's a white Eldrazi that has...
Were there even, like, Eldrazi activated abilities in that card?
I think there were. I think there were, like, brood matrons in, like, red and green. You could pay mana to make a spawn.
There's also that card where if you pay 20, you can put any...
Well, this lets you do that.
Right. Yeah,
this contributes to it. But there were colored Eldrazi in the original Rise of the Eldrazi. Mm-hmm. And actually, I think in World Wake, where you can't use it to activate those abilities. No. Lord. So they can flicker Mutavault. If they flicker anything else, they actually add a damage. Or they're neutral on damage. Like if they flicker Nebelgast or something, then it comes back in and buffs both of the Wanderers.
Right.
So they have to flicker the Mutavault. Which is kind of funny. Just that it's a land.
Yeah.
So hit him for 8, or 6 I mean. So I'll definitely path one of these. Sort of have to.
If they have to flicker if they want to keep it, right?
Yeah, I guess the one can flicker the other. But then we have...
We just make them do it, right?
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. They'll probably just let it happen. They want to land, I think. Probably have thought not. And they still have the other one to flicker with, so it's not like they lose the ability. What we want is Rattlechains or Drogskol Captain off the top, because then we can attack with everything and then protect the Mutavault and buff both Wanderers and deal 10. 10 or 15 depending on if it's a Lord or a Rattlechains. This is actually going to be close though. Like, we're taking 5 here. We actually can't attack with everything if we don't draw that Lord, because then they just kill us on the crackback.
What if they accidentally use the wrong Displacer's ability?
I think that it can't target itself.
No, but like, what if he clicks on this one?
Oh.
That'd be a major mess up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna count on that happening. Okay, cool. That's what I expected, because they want the Lord. They don't lose anything off their utility by having one get exiled. They still have us on a 2-turn clock, and now they can cast their Thought-Knot next turn. Or if they have a Reality Smasher and they rip a land, and we just die. Any spirit is fine as long as it has flash, because we can still tap 2 things.
So good.
Oh my god. Ugh. Right, so if we can only attack with 2 creatures.
Right.
Because they can flicker 2. So we just have to attack with these.
What about one of each of those? No.
We just lose the damage that way. That stinks. Vial, vial, vial. Ugh.
Go bye bye. Oh, so
It is kind of annoying.
maybe that's an argument for attacking 3.
No, if we attack with 3, they kill us. We instantly die if they attack with 3 because they take the hit, and then they tap this, and they untap, they tap this, and then we die.
Right, I see.
So we
Right.
could not attack with 3. We just need a creature. We just need 1 creature that can be played. I guess I should have cast Vial, because if we draw a 3rd Wanderer, I'm going to feel like a big dumb. So if I animate the Mutavault and double block, then they have to flicker one of them to keep it alive. And then they can't. I think I have to do that.
It's best to just get this off the board.
Right. Well, we won't. I'm sure they'll try to keep it alive. I expect them to try to keep it alive by flickering one of our creatures. But then they can't do anything with the rest of their turn. They can't even like path if they have one because of Thalia. Whoa!
It's already for Halloween.
Oh, who is that?
That's Cody.
That's Cody?
Yeah.
They dug him up?
It was. Oh, man.
They're just letting it die? Wait, why did I just take 3? Why did I take 4?
What?
Wait, what just
You
happened?
were at
Oh, it was a
5.
5. Oh, it was a 5. Yeah. Why did they let us do that? Like, Thought Knot Seer doesn't do really much of anything for them. Like, sure, take a vial.
Nice.
We're not.
Lord.
We're still kind of in trouble, but no. Oh God! What terrible draws this game.
So we die to a smasher, right?
We die to a smasher either way. So I think we have to attack with both Nebelgast Heralds. Put them to 3. We chump block the Thought Knot. We go to 1 on Thalia, and then, like, if they have removal, we die. But I think we can't play around that. I think we just have to put them to 3. Hope they don't have a smasher or a removal spell, and then kill them on the next combat. Tricky game to navigate. Okay, yeah, so as far as I can tell, we are dead to removal spell or smasher, but probably not anything else. Uh-oh, that's a smasher.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Wow. We tried our best with really bad draws. Vial land?
Yep.
No, the other vial was
vials.
early, but it was vial land. Runner. Alright, that was brutal. Kira's good. Field of Ruin's good.
How do you feel about those strokes?
Disdainful Stroke's good. Stony Silence is medium. We'll see. I think this is probably all we want.
Yeah. We probably don't need the illuminations, right?
I kind of like them. The Remorseful Clerics are the auto cuts.
Can you cut a land? Are you swapping out one of the colorless lands?
Yeah. I'm not going to cut basics because they have Ghost Quarter and Field of Ruin. I think Moorland Haunt is... No, Moorland Haunt's really good against them with Nebelgast Herald. So is Mutavault. Let's cut a Seachrome Coast.
Okay.
Maybe we can cut one of these. Cool. It's fine. Damn, we tried. Just needed any creature for like 3 straight turns. We'll be on the play. Keep. Got no 2-drop, but we're on the play, so it's fine. Field of Ruin's gonna be good against them. Wonder if they play Wastes. They probably have a Wastes. If they don't, then Field of Ruin can really mess them up if we knock out their only colorless source.
Do you fetch Island?
Yeah, I think I fetch Island this turn, and then I play tap Hallowed Fountain on turn 2. And then probably Kira on turn 3. But it sort of depends on what they do after that. I love the Nebelgast Herald. I want to hold this Spell Queller as long as possible because it has value just by being cast after Nebelgast Herald, even if we're not tapping any, if we're not countering anything. Nebelgast is super good against Reality Smasher, since you don't have to discard a card if it's an ability, only if it's a spell.
Oh, Katie said that Dunkin' Donuts has an Oreo hot chocolate.
Oreo hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have some Oreo hot chocolate later. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. She mixed it with coffee and she said it was amazing.
Nice. I like hot chocolate mixed with coffee. Chalice. Leon and Arbiter. Well, I already fetched. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, I'll play this then. Because the only reason they're doing that is because they have something to do with it on turn 2. You know, like either a Ghost Quarter or a Path. And I'd love to stop a Path with Rattlechains.
Nowadays I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Only standing close to who I'm close to. Can't identify, but they can feel the pain in my vocals. This is the type of shit
I could also just block and kill this with Rattlechains. No, it's fine. Alright, taking a risk here. I really want the Rattlechains in play, but we could get Path. Yep, nope. Are they F6? It's like, at least pretend, dude. Alright. Kira's gonna be nice. That's really good.
Yes.
Alright, I'm feeling in pretty good shape for this match, for this game, because of Herald plus Spell Queller. Even if they go at Temple into Thought Knot, I still like our hand. Oh my god, they're just attacking? They don't have a third land?
We're gonna win.
We certainly are. Probably gonna wait and then Nebelgast Herald tap their Mutavault. So we put him to 5, or put him to 10, then Nebelgast Herald comes in, and the following turn we play Drogskol, and that's 12. Yeah, cool, great. Yeah, we'll let them pay the mana to animate Mutavault. They might just concede, because we have the Field of Ruin untapped. They can't even pay, like, we can't even search because of the Arbiter. Blade Splicer.
So if you quell that,
We don't even have to.
And
They're,
attack.
they're just dead. Yeah, they're just dead. I'll just flash in the Drogskol and then play Supreme Phantom.
Oh yeah. Flash.
Yeah, flashing everything right now. Yeah.
Thanks, Rattlechains.
Rattlechains. I guess I'll flash in the Nebelgast just to punk him. Just extra him, because then we have 7 + 1 + 4 is 12. We good. Opponent's playing it fast and loose with these lands. Like they ghost courted themselves in game 1. Man, they really had a terrible opener in game 1 and still beat us.
Yeah. I'm surprised we still won that game, but okay.
We just drew real bad.
Yeah.
Did not click through my attack step. GG, game 3. It's all on the line here. We are 4-0, 1-1 in round 5. I think I like what we presented there.
Yeah.
We didn't see any other artifacts with activated abilities. Sometimes, like, Stony Silence can honestly be annoying for them if they're also playing Thraben Inspector, but if they're playing Simian Spirit Guide, they're probably playing Chalice, which means they're probably not playing Inspector, because they also have Gemstone counter. So they've gotta have Chalice. Like, why else would you play those cards if you're not really trying to cheese somebody on turn 1? So I think I like all these. Yeah. There is an argument for trying to cut like 2 vials if we're expecting Chalice. If we had seen Chalice, I'd probably cut the vials, but I'm not going to cut them just on this suspish. That there are Chalices.
Way too spish.
I am going to be wary of a hand with too many 1-drops, though. I don't want to lose this game because they Chalice us on turn 1 and we have like a Vial and 2 Wanderers and a Path in our hand. Like, this is pretty risky.
Yeah.
I think it's a mulligan. Because we die to a Chalice of the Void. This is
much better. Yeah.
There's still the issue of colored mana, but this hand can race. The fact they've never played a 1-drop is like making me way more confident that they have Chalices, but whatever. Doesn't matter now. Alright, well, if this is their plan, we can beat that. Play this out because it can block the Mutavault. It ends up being the same clock over 3 turns. It's like, if you play out the Rattlechains first, then it attacks for more the second turn, the same the third turn. Splicer.
The whole Eldrazi to Splicer combo.
So we didn't get our third colored mana, or second colored mana. I think I'm gonna Moorland Haunt the Mutavault and get a basic island and then play Wanderer.
I think that's a good idea. I like that.
We can invalidate this thing with our future lords. If we hit another colored source, or really any land actually, If we hit another land on turn 4, then we can Rattlechains and then flash in the second Phantom and catch them off guard in combat, which would be kind of nice. But as is, I think we just have to attack for 1 and acknowledge that we're going to be behind in the race for a minute. They didn't get a wastes, so they either don't have one or they're holding a colorless source. That'll be interesting if they don't play colorless source this turn. They probably will. Oh wow, okay, so yeah, they might not have a wastes, and in that case, oh whoa, what?
Do they not see it's 2/2?
No, they probably have a path, but let's not. I mean, who cares? Let's take 4. Yeah, we block here, they path this, trade these, come out ahead. Alright, this is fine. Oh, it'd be so nice if we hit a land. Because then we can surprise them with double Phantom. So I think we just have to play out the Phantom so that we can block both of these.
Sure.
Still in trouble if they have a path. This is not looking super good for us.
Right.
Actually, we can flash in Spell Queller and block and kill one of these.
Oh, okay.
But
seems pretty good.
Let me lose the Queller. Just really wanted to land there. Yeah, let's go for the Queller play. It's more mana efficient. They don't have, like, they can't do anything with Flicker Wisp against us.
Horizon Canopy?
Alright.
That's interesting.
Not a colorless source. Alright, so we'll try this. Get riggedy wrecked by a path to exile.
Yep.
Not anymore, we don't. Missed your window. Alright, still, like, we can suddenly pull way ahead if we hit a 4th land.
That kills both here.
Can't let that resolve.
And we just don't have a mana to pay for that
Yeah.
card.
Right, we're never going to draw that card, so it's not worth it. Alright, if they have path, then boohoo.
Deck and Stone is kind of odd.
I mean, it right there would have been strong. Like, the fact that it was basically just unconditional exile, since we're never going to actually pay the mana. Alright, cool. Got away with it. Land! Yes! Alright, sick. I hope that we can get value out of the Rattlechains too. So, Reality Smasher, Displace. That's not a big deal. Because we can flash in Drogskol to save our stuff next time. We don't have the mana to do it this time, cost 3. Like, this will get out of hand.
Right.
But it's slow. It's really slow. They only have 1 colorless mana. Okay, so I'll flash in Rattlechains, and then I'll flash in Selfless Spirit.
Land would also be strong.
Yep. Image is interesting. Okay, so we can... I think what I want to do is wait for them to do something with this, see what they do, flash in Drogskol Captain to stop it. Then the following turn, Phantom and Image copying Drogskol.
Crack for
and I don't think they can ever get through that. It'll take them forever. So yeah, let's do that. I could also
like crazy flying power at that point.
Yeah, I could also attack with Supreme Phantom. I mean with Spell Queller. Prompt a block here and then flash in Supreme Phantom. I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah, Spell Queller is holding a lot back right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa! Wow. Use the Simian Spirit Guide to do that? That's fine. Still nowhere near lethal.
So they have double activation.
Yep. I'm going to send this in. It's a little risky to do this, but we really want it in play. So I can copy it with Image. I want them to Ghost Quarter me so that I can then flash in the Supreme Phantom. A goner. That's alright. So this is useless. This is useless unless we have a Supreme or a Drogskol Captain.
Right. Which we could peel. You play 4, right?
Yep. Hallowed Fountain. So something we can do is we can copy Eldrazi Displacer with Phantasmal Image.
And start hitting our tokens.
Yeah.
But then they can just target it to make a second.
Right. It's only a one-time thing. If we play Supreme Phantom and we play Image as a copy of Phantom, they have 1 flying blocker. We can animate Mutavault, doesn't do anything. They block our 3, 4. We hit for 1, 2, 3 plus 10 is 13. That's not quite enough. If we play Supreme Phantom and then end of turn make a token with Moorland Haunt, and then on our next turn we place Phantasmal Image as a copy of Restoration, or as a copy of Eldrazi Displacer, and then flicker their Restoration Angel, we might be able to get in for lethal. So I'm gonna wait. We're not gonna attack anything here.
You want to play the Hallowed Fountain?
Oh yeah, play the Hallowed Fountain tapped. because we only need the 5 mana anyway. I think this might get there.
Alright, fingers crossed.
You gotta be careful that we spend the mana right. Island Mutavault in order to cast Supreme Phantom. And then Island Seachrome Moorland Haunt, exiling our only creature in the graveyard, Mausoleum Wanderer, to make a 3/3.
I've already gazed, we're talking about copying their Eldrazi Displacer with...
Oh, I wasn't... yeah, I want to flicker their Restoration Angel so that they don't have a blocker in the air. Because it comes back in tapped.
Right.
Okay, so they're going... It looks like they're going for the kill next turn. They're going to wait. They're going to try to tap 2 of our things.
So now you... And also, don't forget to haunt.
Well, if we haunt, then they... I think you're right, we still have to haunt, but they do just get a free removal of it.
Well, they have to spend the 3 mana on that instead of something else.
Right. Yeah, it's sort of a crapshoot either way. We just gotta do it. How does that change things?
You can get another Lord, right?
2 more Lords, right? They have enough mana to flicker things twice.
So we don't have lethal without the Lords, right?
No. So we play 2 Lords, they can remove both of them permanently with Eldrazi Displacer. And then we hit them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Sick. The other thing to consider is that if one of these gets targeted by Displacer, it goes to the graveyard, which means we can then make another token with Moorland Haunt.
Right, which could come in really clutch.
Yeah. So I think maybe we should attack with the 2 Nah, then they can just block. Rattlechains isn't really doing anything.
What about attacking with, like, Selfless Spirit and Spell Queller?
Then they just block Restoration Angel, Selfless Spirit, and then flicker the Spell Queller. I still don't know if we have any good attacks.
Yeah, I just, like, we want them to use their flickers on anything but the Blade Splicer, right?
I guess,
What if we
yeah.
copy a Blade Splicer? Because then we're guaranteed a body.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I guess we're guaranteed a body and we put a creature in the graveyard. It's sort of a maverick idea. Yeah, let's do
It's
that.
not a spirit.
No, let's do that. Well, or the other option is we copy Selfless Spirit, which makes our attacks way better.
Sure.
I think we should copy a Lord first. I think that's definitely the first thing to do.
This makes me want to watch Bonnie Treize. Have you seen that?
No.
It's like the parkour action movie.
Oh yeah! Wow.
District B13.
Alright, so we'll attack with the 2 Phantoms and the Rattlechains. I guess Selfless Spirit. We'll hold back Rattlechains. We could attack with this too.
Well, they can block the Selfless Spirit with Restoration Angel and tag one of your...
Yeah, but then it's dead.
Right.
That's fine. So let's just attack like this. I think we need to get in one more attack.
Okay, yeah, just get in there. Get in there.
Well, they have a lot of power to block. No, let's just do this. Oh, it's so tough. That was a tough turn. Probably lost a lot of viewers just thinking about that turn. Me. Yeah.
Did you have a nice Halloween?
Meegaween.
Halloween.
the climbing gym. Or no, the dojo.
Oh, you guys went there?
Yeah.
Did they?
The costumes we saw were so funny.
Oh, really? What'd you guys see?
Our fave was this. He showed up in full drag rack. So he had
Like a full traditional climbing, like tons of rope and like 50 cams and.
Yeah. Rope.
That's crazy.
Like we could go up his body. Like every time he made moves, it was just like. Tick, 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 tick. Like all of his cams were. Like,
It was so
there.
obnoxious. It was hilarious.
Was there a contest?
There was. I don't know who won.
Hmm.
They just like took some like videos of people and like, posted on their Instagram stories.
Hmm.
There's a guy in a full gorilla suit.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's really funny.
He wore the feet but not the hands. And then I turned around and just saw him like trying to climb and be one, and he made one move and then just fell off the front of the wall.
That's good. Did you guys dress up at all?
I dressed up as Finn from Adventure Time.
Oh, nice.
So I wore like a blue sweater and like my little Finn hat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I saw your other costume.
Awesome.
It's good.
Called it.
Oh my god.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. It's a good show.
Watch it. We go. Are we live still?
Yeah, we're still alive.
Jeez. Did we get in for anything?
So I'm gonna. Yeah, going for 2.
Nice.
Gonna make a cappy.
Get a little spooky boy.
I'm gonna block. Just gonna block with Spell Queller. Take 3. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1 short. How inconvenient.
Oh man, come on, man.
So I'll attack with both Supreme Phantoms and Spell Queller.
Don't forget that next turn they can get rid of blockers. Just
Right.
next turn.
Right, so I attack with Supreme Phantoms and Spell Queller, and then I Phantasmal Image as a copy of Blade Splicer. And then use Mutavault or Moorland Haunt to block.
Okay. How would you use Moorland Haunt?
If they kill
like,
us.
if they
And if they don't, then... Switching gears there. Oh god. We'll worry about that in a sec.
Is he still playing for them?
I don't think so. Resto. Oh, that's really strong. I think we might die to that. Double block a Lord.
If we had only had like removal for their Blade Splicer
Yeah,
a long
like
time ago.
a removal spell would have been nice. So they double block this and take 6. Is that what they're gonna do? Yeah. That's okay because it puts it in the graveyard. Go to 11. We play Phantasmal Image as a copy of Blade Splicer.
Oh man, I just thought that maybe you could have gone with Restoration Angel to
what?
give one of your creatures vigilance, or like to untap one of your creatures.
Well, but it's the same number of
yeah.
blockers. Oh, now we're definitely good. They have 3 activations. That was a perfect draw. The temple specifically. That was tough.
Yep.
Dude, Eldrazi Displacer is so good against spirits.
Yeah.
So damn good. It makes Spell Queller unusable.
Right.
Like you cannot counter spells with Spell Queller. It's like actively super bad for you to do it.
It's really good. It's got a really clean carpet too.
What?
Because you have to take your shoes off.
Oh right, yeah, of course. Sheesh. That was really close, but God, Displacer is just so damn good against us.
Plus the 3/4 flying wall.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Honestly, though, like I've sort of said for a while, it keeps coming up in conversations. People are like, should you play Eldrazi Displacer in Spirits? I'm like, no. It is so good against Spirits. It actively messes up multiple Spirit abilities. Oh, it's just so bad. It's like one of the best cards in Modern against this.
Settle the wreckage.
If only we had one more land, we could actually survive this. The block. Ugh. Too bad Mutavault can't tap for colored mana, or else we can animated Mutavault and then made a green battery so we can block twice anyway. Block. One blocker short. GG's. Dang, man. We tried really hard in that game.
Yeah.
Tried really hard.
At least we didn't lose to like a crazy bullshit deck that wins on turn 2 or whatever.
Alright, well we went 4-1. Pretty darn close to the 5-0. We just like, I wonder if going back and watching that I'll find a spot where we could have won that game.
Well, the opportunity to learn.
Yeah. I'm always interested, like when a game feels that close. Like, was there any point where we could have made a different decision?
Right.
Felt like we were behind the whole game.
Yeah.
Because of Displacer.
Yeah, just like the threat of activation on that thing is crazy. They just have so many options.
Right. Right. If they hadn't drawn that temple there, I think we might have been able to get through for the win. Dang. All right. Well,
we drew a Hieroglyphic Illumination at any point in that game. Draw 2 cards.
Could have been. I mean, I decided at least one of them out. It might have been 2 of them. All right. Well, whatever. We went 4-1. That was fine. Deck felt good. It's nice to play like a good deck again instead of like the silly builds that I've been playing for a while. We're really close to the 5-0 with that. It's the first league I've played in a long time, actually. So that's kind of fun to be back. We never cast Hieroglyphic Illumination, but I'm actually, after playing this league, I'm a little more optimistic about it than I was, because there were many times where it would have been good had we drawn it, and the times where we had it and didn't need it, the cycling made it great.
Are you gonna try 3rd?
Probably not, just because there's really room for it, and I don't want to, like, I don't want it in my opening hand. It's just that it has this spell case if I do have it in my opening hand. I think I want to stick with 2, and I'm going to cast it a few times and see how impactful it feels. That's cool. That's all I got in me for now. We'll be back for we will be back for another league at some point, probably soon. I took a break from Modern, but I'm back now. Now that I got my Guilds of Ravnica fix out of the way. Thanks for watching, everybody in the chat. Remember, bang snacks if you want to know what we're snacking on. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.